Baradan Shamai, I'm Lord Welshie, and here are some thoughts on the PlayStation VR from EGX 2015. At EGX 2015, Sony was showing off the PlayStation VR. They actually opened the registration for appointments to actually try and get into demo it a few days before the actual event. Now, I went on the day that the registrations went live, within about 2 hours of going live, and it looked like all the spots for the Thursday and Friday had gone. We decided to go to the Sony PlayStation VR booth anyway, just to see if there was any chance of availability. Now, we were told up front they did book out really quickly, and it was very unlikely that we were going to get in on the Thursday, and the Friday was looking even worse. However, if we left our contact details with them, they would send us a text message if something did crop up, but we'd have to be very quick. So Rinze and I were waiting in line for the developer session, the developer talk for Warhammer Total War by Creative Assembly, when we get this text message saying, if you get here now, we have an open slot. And I tell you what, we ducked out of that session, unfortunately, and went straight to the PlayStation VR because it was something we were both really keen to try. And I'm really glad we did. Now, Rinze got to try Eve Valkyrie, which I'm a little bit jealous of because I've been looking forward to that game for a while. But I actually tried the London Heist. Now, I've not heard of it before, I'll be honest with you. But, you know, I thought I'll give it a try. Now, what's interesting is, with the actual initial headset itself, is that it's incredibly light. I was expecting it to be a hell of a lot heavier than it actually was. It was really light, really comfortable. Now, when I first tried it, I thought, do you know what, I'm going to try it without my glasses on because I think they'll get in the way. But I think the way it's set up is the screen is just far enough away that I couldn't quite focus on it unless I was squinting like this. I was like, I can't play like this all day. So I put my glasses on and then adjusted the PlayStation VR, the headset, over my glasses. And do you know what? It fit really well. It didn't press down on them at all. You have a couple of little buttons on the underside so you can smush it. And you can adjust it around your glasses, and it fit really well and was really comfortable. But I didn't lose any of the immersion. I was still kind of cut off from being able to see what was in the outside world. My vision was completely taken up by the screen. Now, the game itself was absolutely brilliant. I was absolutely blown away by how cool it was. First of all, you're basically in a van. You've got an incredibly cockney guy to your right talking about this job that you've just pulled off. He's driving this van, you're sat in the passenger seat, and he's just chatting away. You've got the two PlayStation moves in your hands. Obviously, one is your right hand, one's your left hand, and you've just got the triggers. Those are the only buttons to worry about. So the trigger grabs stuff, basically. So I was picking up cans and just looking at them, tipping them towards me, and on the screen, it looked like I was actually taking a drink. Really cool. Just a little bit of immersion, which was nice. When it actually came to the combat bit, basically these mobsters appear on bikes and vans and are trying to shoot you. So you end up with this Uzi in your right hand, and basically when the clip goes empty, so you're aiming, firing, when the clip goes empty, you have to grab another clip with your left hand and slam it into the bottom of the gun. And you're actually doing this with the PlayStation Move controllers, and it feels like you're actually reloading the gun. It's a hell of a lot more immersive than just press square to reload, or, you know, aim with the control sticks, look left and right and up and down. Would you like to invert your viewing? No, you're just looking up and around like this, getting your neck all nice and limber and hoping that you don't pull a muscle because it'll make it really awkward to aim to the right. It's just brilliant, really cool. But it was incredibly cool, a lot of fun, and has really just cemented for me that VR is going to be huge going forward, and it just worked so well. My hype rating for the PlayStation VR is a 10 out of 10. Cannot wait for this to launch. I'm planning on getting one on launch, hopefully, depending on the pricing. But I cannot stress enough just how amazing it was. And Rinze had a very similar experience playing Eve Valkyrie. She said it was really good. really immersive, and just the control scheme worked so well in terms of being able to look around and track targets, and it just worked brilliantly. Thank you guys so much for watching this. I hope you enjoyed these little thoughts I had on the PlayStation VR. If you liked the video, hit that like button down below. If you have any comments, leave them down below as well. I will put a link in the description to more information about the PlayStation VR, or Project Morpheus as it used to be known. If you want to see more videos from me, click subscribe. As always, I'll catch you in the next video. Bye-zies!